Bah! Yeah! Bah! 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 Again! Bah!
Alex Pereira has caught yet another body. This time it's in the gym, and I don't know if something got lost in translation or maybe light sparring means something else in Brazilian Portuguese, but this guy was sent to the Shadow Realm for who knows why, who knows what he did, but he got slumped out. He got his fucking head spun, and it really makes you wonder what this guy did to anger Pereira and the entire gym. Like, I can't wait for the footage to come out of him talking shit or something, because everyone in the gym was praying on this guy's downfall, and it fucking happens. This could cause long-term repercussions to this guy's health. 100% he got a concussion. He's concussed. And guys, do not forget that this is the same guy that touches Jamal Hill's face with just the pinky of his left hook. Just the pinky, just touched his cheekbone and sends his eyes flying into the back of his head and eventually ends up finishing and emoting on him. Like, the only thing Pereira didn't do in this case was he didn't emote on him like what he did to Big Ank and Jamal Hill. I don't think that Alex Pereira would have sent this cunt to the Shadow Realm without being provoked, or maybe he didn't mean to. I think he didn't mean to, because if you spar someone with the power of Pereira, you know something like this could have happened. And people who have been watching MMA for a long time know that you don't have to really get hit that hard to be knocked out, especially with the 4-ounce gloves. You know, Wonder Boy fans know, and Benny D fans know this. And even though it looks like Pereira is using sparring gloves, like most likely 14-ounce gloves, that's like being hit with a nuke to the face from someone like Pereira. I honestly don't believe that this guy did anything wrong, because if you watch the full video, you can see multiple times where Alex Pereira daps him up. Or there's so many indications that it's being a light spar. Like, this is not meant to hurt. I'm not meant to try to sleep you. This is for you to get better. You have the experience of sparring with me. I don't think it was ill will. I don't think the guy did anything to warrant being slept. I think it was a mistake by Pereira. Like, he didn't really mean to knock him out. I just think it was a mistake, an accident from Pereira. The most relevant analogy or comparison you can make to this video is when Demetrius Johnson sparred with Death Sentence and Wing C, and you saw how far they drove him and provoked him and provoked him and pushed him, and he eventually ends up kicking Wing C in the head. But that was how long of provocation. With that being said, Alex Pereira right now is so goated that you go to any comment section, Instagram or TikTok, everyone's defending Pereira straight away without knowing what happened. Pereira could go across town fucking shooting women and children and people would still defend him. I don't have a problem with what Pereira did. It's the people around him and the people in the gym, and it looks like some of them are just from the street, that are making the whole situation worse and hyping up Pereira, egging him on, and just being bloodthirsty savages, bro. Like, they think they're in the fucking Coliseum right now. Like, the great Alex Pereira is here to slump out all the fucking sparring partners. Bro, we're here to get better. We're all here to learn. You have a bunch of randoms just watching the light sparring, and this guy at the start, this fucking idiot, he's talking about, I'm next. And the entire time he's commentating, and he sounds like a fucking moron.
Set your ass on the side!
Like, yeah, bro, you're next. The cunt that got fucking sent to the Shadow Realm is double your size, and he got chinned. Imagine what would happen to you. You would get done just as worse, if not worse, probably way worse than what would have happened to him, than what happened to him. So, like, what? And the entire time, and you see it from another angle, this guy's going like, yeah. Bro, what are you doing? He thinks it's like world star or some shit. Like, the gym is not meant to be a fucking controlled environment where everyone's meant to get better. Bro, this guy had the opportunity of a lifetime. You get to spar with Alex Pereira. Congratulations, bro, yeah. Obviously, this is assuming that he didn't provoke Alex Pereira before, or like try to pick a fight with him or something. But you have the opportunity to spar with one of the greatest light heavyweights ever. Like, literally a top 3 light heavyweight ever in the UFC. And this is the result. And then you have a bunch of people around just fucking clowning you for being slept. Like, this is not the street, bro. This is not World Star. This is a gym. It's a gym. Everyone's meant to get better. And I've seen the comments saying that this was like a 40% shot. Bro, 40% for Alex Pereira on an untrained guy. Even it does look like a 40% shot. That's like I said, being nuked in the fucking head. The amount of power. Look how he loads his lead foot. Like, the foot controlling all his power for the left hook. Look how he loads it. And he just, look how far back his hand was at his fucking hip. And he unleashes it on this cunt's head. Sleeps him. And you have another fucking fool going, bah, again, bah. And this guy's jumping for joy like he just witnessed the fucking birth of his first baby. Look how happy he is. What do you have to gain from this, bro? This guy just got slept. These guys are like, they're treating it like it's fucking live leak. I hope and pray this guy jumping for joy gets to spar Pereira next and gets to fucking taste the medicine, bro. Because the way he's acting is like he's never been hit before. He's never been punched in the face before. Like, it's all fun and games to him. He's acting like he paid like $3,000 for first row seats to fucking UFC White House. Look at Pelino Cruz. He's the only one who's concerned from the guy. He's like, oh fuck, Pereira did it again. And you see everyone else in the gym acting like they've never seen Pereira knock out a soul before, like knock anyone out before. How many times has he done this? And everyone's acting shocked, like, oh my god, he actually slept him. The left hook. Pereira had a left hook? He can sleep people? What the fuck, bro? And this clown with the camera is going, I told bro.
No business, bro. I told bro.
30 seconds ago, you were just saying, I'm next. Now you're saying, I told bro. I hope this guy gets up and fucking sleeps everyone else that's laughing in the gym. I hope Pereira just went on a rampage and just fucking sleeps everyone in the gym. Because what the fuck? Just look how many happy faces in response to this guy getting slept. It really makes you wonder what this guy had to do to piss off the entire gym. And you look at the other angle of how this guy got slept, and bro, look at his face. Like, Pereira is actually a demon. Just look at how badly his jaw is being spun and his brain being contorted inside of his skull for him to go flying that hard unconscious. Not only has years been taken off this guy's life, do not forget that tomorrow he will be pissing blood from these body shots that he absorbed from Alex Pereira. He dropped him twice with these body shots. Look at the power and strength going into these shots.
Yeah! 3! Give me 3, Alex! Yeah!
You know, when Pereira is sparring someone, you would hope they have a proper mediator or a ref, or better yet, Polinio Cruz in the middle the entire time, making sure nothing happens, Pereira doesn't lose his cool or whatever, knock the cunt out. You would hope that he's there the entire time to mediate at least. And instead of that, you have this random fucking fat cunt. What is he doing there? Why is he there? Who is he? Is he someone else from the street? He's just there doing what? And then you see when the guy falls and fucking contorts his spine into 2 pieces, breaks his spine in half. Look at this guy, bro. He moves his feet from the guy landing his head on his feet. Like that's what he did the entire time. This knockout in this scenario just serves as a reminder that if you're gonna spar someone as powerful as Pereira, like an Ilia Topuria or Francis Ngannou, you should be wearing 2 headgears at least and make them wear 20-ounce gloves. You cannot take any risks when sparring with people like this, because you see in this video, I think the most impressive thing about this video is how light, because I actually do think it's 40% power. It's probably at most 45% power. Like, what I mean is, look at the shots he's landed in the UFC. Like, a 100% left hook from Pereira looks like what he did against Strickland, right? How he did Strickland. That's what you expect a 100% power shot to look like. Compared to that, this looked like a love tap, and it sent him to sleep. And what's even crazier is that the Strickland one didn't even knock Strickland out cold. He had to follow up with a right hand after that. This guy gets tapped. It actually just goes to show the difference between professional fighters and amateurs. And I guarantee this guy's never going to spar with a pro again. Never ever. And you'll never spar around people. If people are in the gym, bro, people are recording, put your phones away, I'm not sparring. That's what's going to happen from now on. I just hope that this guy comes back for his revenge and comes back to the gym when it's packed like this, Pereira sparring someone else. Either rematch Pereira or sleep everyone with their phones out. Everyone. And then it's settled.